I realize now that basically what I said was my version of a goodbye. This whole time, these past few months, like I've been feeling great, like I've been doing fine, but I realize now that what I've been doing this whole time is that I've just been moving forward while looking back at the same time. And now that I did what I did, I feel I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like I feel kind of free now. I can really like move forward without having to think about the past or worrying about a future that could possibly be, but I know now it won't. And now that I have this reassurance that I know that this certain situation will never happen, I can kind of focus on new things and myself and kind of just looking forward and not having to think about the past. At the end of the day, that's all we can do is just look forward and keep moving forward. Um, Sometimes just things just happen and all you can do is just react to it. But you get to choose how you react to it. I was conflicted with this for quite a while, deciding how I wanted to go about it, like what I wanted to do, and I was stuck between two choices. And what I finally came to was deciding neither and going a different way that I would have never have imagined myself doing. Um, I said what I needed to say. I didn't want to hear anything back, and now I just feel like I can finally have my own thoughts again. Like these past few months, like I said, I've been like I feel great. I feel fine. But like my thoughts have just been plagued about this one thing, and now I kind of feel like I can just think normal again. I can think about things that I would normally always think about. And like it's not at the back of my mind anymore because that hope of having that come to be isn't there anymore because I know it'll never be. So I can kind of just be myself again and like I said, just look to new things. This past week was pretty tough. I thought that it wouldn't be, but it was. Um, I realize now that what I decided to do a month ago was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I could deal with it, and for the most part, I did. I was able to deal with it, but at the end of the day, when no one's looking and no one's around, that's kind of like I wouldn't say I necessarily fall apart, but I kind of just let myself feel the way I feel. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty tough. But after talking with a couple other people, I came to the conclusion that what I did like needed to be done. For my own like well-being. It's kind of scary how powerful a feeling can be when when you try to listen to your head, trying to think logically, it all makes sense. But when you think with your feelings, like it doesn't make sense, but they're so strong that you kind of just lean towards it, and that's what I almost did. You know, I'll be honest, like I wanted that, like I don't know if I would say I wanted it so bad, but like I wanted something. But I knew that that wasn't gonna happen. And sometimes things don't always go your way. It happens. Um, I like to preach about kind of try to go after what you want and getting the things that you want, and good things will happen, but sometimes they don't. And that's just reality. Sometimes you don't get what you want, bad things happen to you, or this and that. But like I said, it's how we choose to react to these kind of things, and the way we react defines whether we come out on top or not. At the end of the day, I'm proud of myself. um, This was a crazy year for me. But I feel like I'm way better off now than I would have been like 10, 11 months ago. Um, Not only just because of like my physical transformation, but also like I think now, like as in like very recently, I've kind of hit this new stage in my mentality where things are kind of looking up for me. I feel a lot better. I feel free of this mental burden that I've been carrying for the past 6 months. Yeah, I can say I'm gonna be fine. I know I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be great. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be great. Things don't always turn out the way you planned them. Even if you think it was gonna be perfect, even if you think that, even if you had thought with 100% certainty that this was how it was gonna be, sometimes it doesn't work out. And that's a tough pill to swallow for anybody, knowing that what you planned and what you wanted didn't turn out the way it it would have been in your mind. But like I said, that's life, and I've chosen how I reacted to it, and now moving on from it. And I think, not think, I know I'm going to do great. I'm going to be fine. Things are looking really good for me now.